So, da sind wir wieder. Zurück zu Loco Motive. Wir können zwischen Arthur wechseln und Diana. Ich glaube, wir sollten auch zu ihm wechseln.
Diana?
Yes, Arthur?
I'm sorry about your mission going sideways.
It's not over yet, Arthur. We can still pull this off.
I don't think that's going to be of much use.
Ich weiß jetzt gerade nur nicht, wieso.
I can't really see them from here.
Können mit Diana jetzt auch nicht viel
Turns out
machen.
those twins can be pretty agile when they want to be. Indeed.
Wir können auch nicht zu ihm wechseln.
Phew. The twins really made a mess of all those papers. If I wasn't preoccupied, I'd feel the urge to neatly organize it.
No time for that now, Arthur.
Aber können wir nicht so seine krassen Sachen machen? Ne.
Bow ties and silly hats. Not particularly useful. Herman?
I'm afraid there's not much I can do from over here.
Hey!
Arthur?
I think I could get a hand free. I'll give it a try.
Ah, okay, wir müssen auf uns selbst klicken, okay.
It's working.
What's with all the wriggling? You weren't trying to escape, were you?
Yoga.
No, of course not.
Seil-Yoga.
Good, because that would be very bad for us.
We'll need to distract them somehow, Arthur.
Whew. The twins really made a mess of all those papers. If I wasn't preoccupied, I'd feel the urge to neatly organize it.
No time for that now, Arthur.
Okay, wie lange... Achso, wir können sie ja eigentlich nur
I
gegeneinander
have something to say.
aufreiben wahrscheinlich, ne?
Mother said we can't talk to prisoners.
She said you have clever tongues and you try to trick us.
I really thought we bonded over our shared love of infrastructure.
There may be truth to that, but you've sure dug a hole for yourself.
Ouch. What's your bathroom break policy?
No, no, no! I'm not messing around with those ropes again.
The knots were a total nightmare.
I'm not sure that I can hold it in any longer.
Well, maybe next time you'll go to the toilet before you commit a murder.
Der Mord ist aber schon ziemlich lange her im Endeffekt.
I was hoping you could help us resolve an argument.
Arguing? About what?
Oh, yes. If I remember correctly, Herman had some very strong
Der arme
views.
Hermann.
I did.
You know what? Forget I said anything. You're probably not that interested.
No, tell us. We want to hear it.
Natürlich.
Well,
Ich glaube, dass Hagen das Lieblingskind ist. Wenn wir das in einem Wettbewerb nicht besiegen könnt.
Herman believes infrastructure investment is a financial waste.
That's the kind of short-term thinking that leads to crumbling bridges.
You'd know all about crumbling bridges, Hagen.
Hey, that wasn't my fault.
Herman said one of you is slightly shorter than the other.
That's ridiculous. We're identical.
Identical in everything but height, apparently.
Or maybe a pixel taller, if that.
Er sieht wirklich ein bisschen größer aus, ne? Ist tatsächlich ein Pixel größer oder so. Geil.
Herman thinks Hagen is the favorite child of the two.
How dare you?
No, he has a point there. It's pretty obvious that she likes me more.
How can there be a favorite when she can barely tell us apart?
Just natural intuition. And also she told me one time.
Könnt ihr euch endlich mal beleidigen?
Herman bet you couldn't beat him in a staring contest.
What? Nonsense.
You look me in the eye and say that.
This really isn't necessary. I guess we're doing this then.
We can do this. It's 2 versus 1.
Good thinking, Arthur. They're not paying attention at all.
I've got a hand free. I think I can get to my pockets.
Do you have something that can get us out of these binds?
Concentrate.
Ja, haben wir was? Nicht so richtig, ne?
Was that a blink? No.
Agent Tam!
You know each other?
She's my assigned field agent. I'll explain later.
My eyes are starting to water.
Ah, sie kann uns doch befreien. Sie kann sich durch die Fesseln.
Here, let me
Fesseln.
untie your
Nice.
binds.
I'm free.
Okay, move out.
Oh, this seems like a bad idea.
Wir lassen Herman auch einfach da sitzen, sonst ist uns egal.
John did what? This is a grave betrayal of the Order.
I'm afraid so. I think it's time we heard what Lady Unterwald has to say for herself. I managed to obtain this recording from Lady Unterwald's safe. I believe it may contain her final instructions.
Sister Gretchen, fetch the gramophone.
Okay.
Ooh, I speak to you now from beyond the grave. Who dares to wake me from my eternal slumber?
We're sorry, Lady Unterwald.
Forgive us, we failed you.
I'm just kidding around. Although if you're listening to this recording, that means I've kicked the bucket. I assume things have predictably descended into chaos. Otherwise, you wouldn't be seeking my guidance here. For general business inquiries, select track 1. If you have an accounting question, select track 2. If you're seeking guidance on my last will and testament, select track 3. For anything else, select track 4.
Oh,
Sie hat
she
vorgedacht.
mentioned the will. Track 3. Pick track 3.
So, you've got a question about my last will and testament, hmm? Did somebody tear it to shreds in dramatic fashion? Accidentally submerge the documents in water? Set fire to the whole bloody lot, I'm guessing? I always said it would ruffle some feathers. If my estate attorney is indisposed, or you're listening to this yourself, Arthur, I've always retained a copy of my will and testament at the Unterwald family mansion. You'll find your answers there. Toodaloo!
The mansion, of course. I shall inform Hermann Merman at once.
Wasn't he being detained?
You underestimate the man. I suspect he's already free from his bonds and taking matters into his own hands.
I can assure you, I'm not here to steal anyone's inheritance.
That's exactly what someone trying to steal our inheritance would say. We challenge you to another rematch.
Please, no!
I won't blink this time.
What the hell are you doing? Where are the prisoners?
Huh? Uh-oh.
Imbeciles! Must I do everything myself?
Come on, Arthur. It's time to put an end to this.
Jo.
Not so fast.
Oh, he's got a gun. Get to the engine room, Diana. Stop the train.
I'm not leaving you.
Go.
Thought you could steal Lady Unterwald's estate, did you?
What? No.
I've worked too hard for too long for you to mess it all up. I'm afraid your will has been revoked. I tore it to shreds with my own 2 hands.
That's a criminal offense, you know.
Maybe so. But it's the end of the line for you, Arthur A. Ackerman. Goodbye. Any last words?
Tunnel?
Wait. I have questions.
Questions? What questions could you possibly have? I already spelled it out for you.
Wer sind sie nochmal?
Who are you again?
What are you talking about? Don't try to play coy with me, Mr. Ackerman.
No!
Stimmt, kennt ihr ihn eigentlich? Ich glaube nicht, ne?
Shanlu? Do you know how long it took to get close to Lady Unterwald? And just when I had her in the palm of my hand, who would show up and ruin the entire scheme but a meddling attorney?
I'm not sure why you're mad at me.
You not only stole my suit, but the estate I was working so hard to gain control of. You might have got this far by playing dumb, but it won't help you now.
Ich habe gar nichts getan.
You're breaking the law, you know.
Ah, you bureaucrats and your archaic rules. I tried playing things by the book, and look where that got me. I don't mind breaking a few rules if it means I get what I want.
How about we forget this whole thing ever happened?
Unacceptable, Mr. Ackerman. I'll be claiming the estate for my own, which makes you collateral damage, I'm afraid. We can't have you walking around with a claim to my prize, after all.
Is that a real gun you're holding?
I can assure you it's very real. Perhaps I should demonstrate.
Das ist nicht nötig.
That won't be necessary.
Genau, das ist nicht nötig, das zu zeigen.
Where were you hiding that pistol?
Never you mind.
Aber es hat mich schon interessiert, wo er die Pistole versteckt hat.
Actually, I think that's enough questions.
Very well. Time's up. Goodbye, Mr. Ackerman.
Wait!
What on earth are you doing?
Er möchte ihn mit dem Gürtel verprügeln?
You betrayed the law!
Ja, passiert. Oh Gott. Er hat eine zweite?
Why do you persist in living?
Can we not just talk about this?
No. Now stay still.
Oh, I hope Diana's having better luck than me.
I'm going to whittle you with
Wir
bullets.
können zu Diana wechseln.
They wouldn't
Time's up, you clueless ape.
Nope.
Okay, was haben wir denn?
That was my favorite gun, you know.
Are you sure we can't talk about it?
You
Aber da er
are
gesagt hat,
weaseling
ich
your
hoffe,
way
Diana
out of
hat
this one.
mehr Glück, schätze ich mal, wir sollen wechseln.
Come out, you coward.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Er verbrennt Beweise.
Are those financial documents you're burning?
What? I would do no such thing. These are merely old birthday cards. Nothing the tax office would be concerned with, I assure you.
Stop what you're doing, right now.
As the treasurer, I'm at liberty to destroy unwanted documentation.
That's not true.
Even so, you didn't see anything.
That's it. You're under arrest.
Eieieiei.
Out of the way. I need to stop this train.
Stop the train? Are you mad? No, we must keep going. We mustn't give the opportunity for Lady Unterwald's killer to disembark.
I need to get past. Arthur is in trouble.
Then you should go and help him. I'll stay here and keep watch.
What did you do to the train driver?
Oh, they'll be fine. I'm sure it's nothing more than a mild concussion.
The train can't operate without a driver, Bergman.
Well, the Royce Express seems to be operating just fine for now. As long as I keep this fire roaring, we can go all night.
I've had enough of this conversation.
Können wir dasselbe jetzt machen wie wie er mit dem Lokführer? Steht uns das zu?
I think I'll
Wahrheitsserum, wir haben Lärm, Beziehungen und Agent M.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
Okay. Wir haben auch nicht viel, was wir tun können.
I really don't think you should be burning these.
Don't look in there. They're not important.
I really don't think you should be burning these.
Don't look in there. They're not important.
Das juckt ihn nicht.
I think I'll...
Das juckt ihn auch nicht.
They wouldn't appreciate that. I'd rather keep...
Das juckt uns auch nicht. Wir können aber auch nirgendwo ran.
Bergman? What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Wir haben aber auch nichts, mit was wir mit ihm reden können, ne?
I've had enough of this conversation.
Cut.
I really don't think you should...
Don't.
That doesn't... Nope. That doesn't... Nope. 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 I think...
Okay, wir müssen irgendwas mit ihm machen, aber wir haben ja nicht wirklich was wir mit ihm machen können.
I think I'll hurt...
Wir können ihn auch nicht verhaften, wir haben nichts, um ihn zu verhaften.
I'd rather keep...
Don't.
Maybe this stuff will get him talking.
Ah, okay. Okay, verstehe. Kriegt auch jeder ab.
Very effectively. What's all this smoke?
Are you all right, Bergman?
No, I'm not all right. I'm feeling a little peculiar, truth be told.
Okay, können wir jetzt mit ihm reden?
Stay back! You're scaring me. I need to burn all these incriminating documents. Why did I say that?
Tell me, why are you destroying those documents?
Because this is evidence I need to protect myself from liability. What's happening, man? Pull yourself together.
Do you know who killed Lady Underwood?
No! I have no idea, and that terrifies me.
I'll have to report you to my superiors at Inland Revenue.
You wouldn't dare. But if you did, that would be devastating for me.
Hätte er sich früher überlegen können, ne?
Do you know it's a crime to destroy financial documents?
I do know. Oh, I've been a terrible treasurer. I've gambled away estate funds.
Das ist aber nicht gut.
Did Lady Unterwald know about your gambling problem?
No, I don't think so. I never had the heart to tell her. And now she's gone.
Stealing from a poor old lady.
Naja, arm war sie ja
This
nicht,
doesn't look
ne?
great for you.
It wasn't like that. I'm telling the truth.
Lady Unterwald entrusted you. She'd be so disappointed.
That's right. I know it's true. Please, no more.
Burning the evidence. Will you ever take responsibility?
No more, I'm begging you.
You're going to have to face the consequences at some point.
Please, I can't go to prison. I'd never last in there. Nobody has to know. I know deep down that I played the victim because I can't own up to my mistakes. The truth is that I'm a wretched creature, a weak little man.
There. I'm sure it will be okay.
Forgive me, for I cannot forgive myself.
It's a white-collar crime, Bergman. It's serious, but it's not like you killed anyone.
Oh, I deserve to be locked up. I'm a danger to society.
Oh dear. I think that truth spray broke him.
Gut.
I think I managed to salvage some of them. I'm sure it will wear off soon. Hang in there, Bergman.
Dann wollen wir mal.
I think this controls the whistle.
Woo! You have terrible aim.
What? Tunnel! Ha! You'll have to do better than that. Now, where was I?
Okay, also die Pfeife macht Tunnel.
You wretched milquetoast! Bumbling buffoon!
It's Dr. Plunge. Avoid.
You wet blanket of a man!
I think I'll have.
Was könnten wir tun?
I'd rather.
Oh,
You blustering rodent! You threadbare juggler! Eat lead, you miserable...
jetzt ist die Frage, ob das reicht.
Stop hiding, you spineless invertebrate! Hold still while I reload.
Take your best shot, old man.
What? Tunnel!
Ne, er kriegt es mit.
Ha! You'll have to do now.
Äh,
You blustering rodent! I'm so angry. I'm repeating.
I already have them.
okay, wir haben
That was
Kohleplatten.
my
Können wir den
favorite
aufnehmen?
gun, you know?
Ah, okay.
I'm going to riddle you with bullets, you whimpering
Ich verstehe,
simpleton.
ich verstehe. Wir müssen warten, bis er
Stop
nachlädt.
hiding, you
Und dann können wir auf ihn
spineless
werfen.
invertebrate. Wait right there. Don't you dare move an inch. Ah, my eyes! My
Jetzt
one
wechseln wir auf
weakness.
sie.
What's that? It can't be! Ah!
Ja.
I guess I am a tunnelhead.
Quickly, Arthur.
Nice.
We need to stop this train.
I'm right behind you.
Now, how do I do that exactly? Oh, this wasn't part of my training.
Ach, das kriegen wir hin. Das kriegen wir hin. Achso, er kommt schon.
I think I managed.
Die
Those
Feuerkammer an.
papers really went up in flames.
Was soll schon passieren?
Okay, Bergman, it's time to go.
What? Heavens above, I don't like the sound of that.
Run,
Ich spreng
Arthur.
halt nur den Zug in die Luft.
What happened?
Was soll schon passieren?
I just filled that hatch with explosives.
How long do we have?
I'm guessing about 15 seconds or so.
Excuse me, but I have to ask. Why is everything shaking?
Take a look out the window, Gunther. See if you can tell what's going on. It looks like... Oh, my. Well, what is it? I think the train's about to... I think it's about to... About to what? Spit it out, I think.
I'm gonna explode.
You need to pace yourself, Lamont. It's a picnic, not an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Still, it's nice to get away every once in a while, hey,
Wie
Bailey?
lieblich die zwei sind da.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, what? That's probably just my stomach growling. Just breathe it all in. There's nothing like the peaceful sound of... Oh...
I'll get the car started.
Er sitzt da immer noch betrunken in seinem Sessel jetzt. Das ist nicht mehr eine Couch, das ist jetzt einfach ein Sessel.
My sleuthing arm! I think it's bruised.
It was a sloppy solution, but we stopped the train.
We sure did. Plus, nobody got hurt.
What the hell is going on here? We came as soon as we saw the explosion.
Thank goodness you're here, officers. These three villains plotted to kill my dear sister.
Never mind that. They deliberately crashed the train. My financial records have surely been destroyed. Oh, yes? Well, they endangered my staff and sabotaged my kitchen.
My allergies, they were exploited for personal gain.
I was tricked into reading this phony manuscript.
My clients are still buried under that rubble.
She'll be right, mate.
Is all of that true?
Cuff and Bailey, they're coming to the station for questioning.
Falsche Behauptung. Teil 6. Ich bin gespannt, was jetzt noch passieren wird.
Just sit tight with the others, Miss Osterhagen.
Don't worry about me. I'll be out of here in no time.
Nobody try any funny business, okay? I don't want to get in trouble again. I'll be right here if you need anything. Bailey says I have to keep an eye on you.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Arthur, is that you?
It's me. So, how did your interrogation go? I'm sure Lamont and Bailey are fun once you get to know them.
Listen, we've got to figure a way out of here. Look around your cell. See what you can find.
Alle 3 Charaktere freigeschaltet. Wir können uns zwischen allen 3 umändern.
They don't give you much privacy, do they?
Okay. Was haben wir denn bei ihr? Wir haben bei ihr nichts. Wir könnten die Tür versuchen.
It's locked. Unsurprisingly.
Man will gar nicht wissen, wie oft das in Pen and Paper Runden. Oh, wir haben uns Maus. Wie oft das in Pen and Paper Runden
I'd rather keep. They would.
Nicht die Tür probiert wird.
Nope.
Es wird überlegt, wie man eine Tür öffnet, wie man sie öffnen könnte, aber sie wird einfach nicht geöffnet.
It couldn't hurt to look around.
Psst, hey, is that you, kid? Don, is that you?
I knew your voice sounded familiar. Don't tell me those casino goons got you too, huh?
Well, we've been accused of murdering Lady Unterwald.
Whoa, that's ice cold, pal. I really underestimated you. You know, you don't seem like the killing type.
But I didn't!
Relax, okay? We're drinking from the same bottle. They got me on a load of baloney, too. Listen, we can't stand around yakking all day, all right? We need to figure a way out of here.
Okay, wir könnten mit Don reden. Wir können auch am Ventil drehen.
I think that's reversed the flow of the water.
Oh ja, Tatsache. Wir sehen es an den kleinen weißen Pünktchen. Interesting. Weiß ich noch nicht, was wir brauchen damit.
Yep, it's locked. Don?
You figure out a plan yet, kid?
I'm working on it. How'd you end up here in jail?
I got jumped by those goons from the casino. They barged right into my room.
No, really?
Yeah, they accused me of using counterfeit chips. Can you believe that?
Huh. What happened between you and the...
They were spouting off all sorts of theories, and you wouldn't believe it. They just couldn't stand to see a guy like me on a winning streak. Next thing I know, they're throwing punches, and I'm getting tied up.
Der Arme.
Sounds like you took a beating.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong, kid. I put up a fair fight, you know, but it was 2 against 1. I'd like to see them go one-on-one with old Donnie. Yeah, it would have been a very different story then.
Bestimmt.
So what happened next?
Some dame came in. Oh, a beauty like you wouldn't believe. I tried to convince her to let me loose, but she wasn't buying it.
Why didn't you escape when you had the chance?
Hey, you ever been punched in the ribs, kid? Yeah, nah, I wasn't going anywhere fast. I thought I'd hit the jackpot when the train came off the rails. Even managed to land safely in some foliage. But as you can see, I didn't get very far.
Do you have any ideas for how we can break out of here?
Ah, plotting a jailbreak, huh? You can count old Donnie in. If I still had my magnetic ball, I may have been able to pull off some magic with my watch. I'm pretty sure I lost it when those casino goons jumped me, though.
Ich glaube, haben wir sie noch? Das ist die Frage, ob wir sie noch haben. Nein, haben wir nicht. Und, stimmt, wir waren ja die ganze Zeit in der Vergangenheit. Jetzt sind wir in der Zukunft.
Who is doing that obnoxious clicking? I can barely hear myself think. Who's out there? Reveal yourself!
Is Diana there?
What? You know Diana?
Keep your voice down.
Who are you?
Listen, I'm from the Inland Revenue Secret Service.
Is this about my self-assessment? You people are relentless!
I'm not here about your taxes, idiot. I'm trying to break you out.
A jailbreak? Are you mad? What about my reputation? I'd be branded an escaped fugitive. On the other hand, it would definitely give a boost to my book sales.
Das stimmt.
Listen, Herbert. Stop daydreaming and pay attention. We need to get you three to Lady Unterwald's mansion.
The mansion?
The family are preparing a second will reading.
I suppose it would be an opportunity to clear my name.
Das ist natürlich interessant.
And there's no time to waste. Do you have anything in your cells that could bend those bars?
Nothing immediate comes to mind. I'll have to think about it.
Okay. Er durfte den Brieföffner benutzen.
It's a pair of Lady
Was?
Found something to break those bars yet?
How did you know where to find us?
Let's just say we have a man on the inside. They were able to alert us when you arrived here for interrogation.
Well, who's your man
Das will sie
on
uns
the
bestimmt nicht
inside?
sagen. Ne?
What does it matter to you? Besides, that's classified information.
Is anyone here who they say they are?
Strong talk from a self-declared detective that's never had a case.
Point taken, I suppose. Well, what's your escape plan?
Die Frage ist auch, will sie nur Diana rausholen?
I'll see if I can use the bike to force them open.
You say you're from the Inland Revenue Secret Service?
That's right. The name's April Benelli, and you're one of 3 framed for murder. Now that we've exchanged pleasantries, I believe there was a jailbreak in progress.
How do you know we were framed?
Well, I know Diana didn't do it. Are you telling me you killed Lady Unterwald?
Certainly not.
Well, there you go.
Tell me, why are you helping us?
They've got my partner locked up in there.
Diana?
That's right. But we'll need all 3 of you if we're going to complete this mission.
You'll need me for your mission?
You've proven yourself capable. At least, you haven't gotten yourself killed.
They were admittedly a few near misses.
Even so, we'll have strength in numbers.
How am I supposed to bend these bars?
You won't be able to bend them with your bare hands, but they're structurally weak. If you can find something to leverage against them, I think I could get you out of there.
Let me get back to you.
Fine, but be quick about it.
Okay, ich glaube aber, hier ist ein guter Punkt, um kurz Schluss zu machen, zumindest für diese Folge. Ich bin gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass wir jetzt nochmal so eine komplette neue Szenerie bestaunen dürfen. Ich sage danke. Schaut gerne, unten in die Beschreibung, da findet ihr die Links zu den anderen Social Media Kanälen. Ich sage Dankeschön fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.